It's time now for the PHL 11 a.m. news report on this Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, August 19th, 2015. Good morning and afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. 11 a.m. news. I'm 09. Touch at 11 a.m. on this Wednesday morning. Going to the Wednesday afternoon here is in Bangkok, Thailand, here, where the chief suspect in the deadly bombing of a Bangkok's popular Iran shrine is an unknown man. An male foreigner, according to the arrest warrant issued Wednesday by a Thailand court. Republican frontrunner Donald Trump doesn't believe babies born in the United States and undocumented immigrant parents are American citizens. In Indianapolis, former Subway sandwich chain pitchman Jared Fogle will plead guilty on Wednesday to charges of child pornography and paying for sexual minors, according to the plea agreement and indictment released by the U.S. ICE has militant have beheaded an 82-year-old archaeologist who has been in charge of overseeing the ancient site of Palmyra in Syria, a government official said on Tuesday. A gas leak at a Motel 6 in Bremerton, Washington caused an explosion so severe it brought down a section of the building and flung firefighters 20 feet away. Geneva, a UN human rights expert has criticized China for its lack of transparency in the Netherlands. A chemical blast in Tianjin, Basket Senekak says the disaster might have been prevented if 440s had provided more information. Oscar Pistorius release put on hold by South Africa Justice Department to be reviewed. German lawmakers cleared the way for Greece's third bailout, voting for the financial lifeline of as much as 86 million euros by a wide margin. Zimbabwe has charged him second man in connection with the killing of Cecil the Lion, but his name is not Walter Palmer. Prosecutors on Tuesday accused Zimbabwean farmer Honest Ndubo of allowing the American descendant Cecil in his land. Members of an international team of skydivers joined hands flying head down to build a world record skydiving formation on July 31st over Ottawa, Illinois. Whistleblower Chelsea Manning was found guilty Tuesday in 4 disciplinary charges and given 21 days of recreational restrictions for breaking military prison rules, keeping expired toothpaste and a Vanity Fair's Caitlyn Jenner cover, among others. Former U.S. Representative Louis Stokes, an Ohio Democrat who became the first black congressman in the state and served 30 years representing Portsmouth of Cleveland, where his brother was elected the first African-American mayor of Major City, died at the age of 90. A North Carolina jury began its first full day of deliberation Wednesday in a case against shot Mecklenburg police officer Randall Carrick was shot and killed an unarmed man in September of 2013. Here in Albany, New York State Financial Regulator Promotion Financial Group says that they reached a settlement and agreement over the bank's consultant reports. 4 years ago, for Standard Chartered Bank, Washington, U.S. consumer prices rose slightly in July, but it's all increased in the cost of the shelter suggested inflation were probably stabilizing enough to support expectations that the Federal Reserve will raise interest rates this year. Lowe's Company brought the second quarter profit but trailed analyst estimates showing that the home improvement retail isn't benefiting as much from the long suspension and horizon process as Home Depot incorporated profit in the 3 months by July 31st. In Tokyo, Japan's export growth slowed in July on reduced shipment of cars and electronics to Asia in a sign that the global demand outlook may be losing its luster. Alright, looking at the stock market report here at 11:03. Here down 17,336.87, down 174.47. SP 527.84, down 19.08, and Nasdaq 5,015.60, down 43.75. Yvonne Craig, who played the sexy crime-fighting Batgirl in the 1960s TV hit Batman, has died. She was 78. A team led by Spanish scientists has found the oldest fossil remains. A model looking at hand bone in Africa from a human ancestor that dates back to at least 1.84 million years, a report published in the journal Nature Communications said. Video shot early this week by the Atlantic White Shark Conservancy shows a great white chest at a seal, with both leaping out of the water during a life-and-death chase. It's possible that it shifted climate millions of years ago to help make dogs where they are today. In a study published Tuesday in Nature Communications, researchers reported that the species analysts of wolf and dog reigns dating back to 40 million years. Libido drug late Tuesday, the Food and Drug Administration approved of the pink pill, which is designed to boost women's sexual desire. London, even the slightest amount of alcohol has now been found to increase the risk of certain cancers in women and male smokers. London, Britain's National Health Service said may officially prescribe e-cigarettes for those who wanted to give up smoking, and expert independent review issued by Public Health England has concluded that e-cigarettes have potential health. A second tourist has been diagnosed with plague after visiting Yosemite National Park in California. State officials announced on Tuesday. Take a look at New England Insular here. A quarter Mississippi police officers were covered up being shot twice early Wednesday morning. The official officer Kevin Park was responded to a power car in Peter Chalanuzam, level 5, 10 for Sports Report. The Boston Red Sox wrap up a 3-game series tonight against the Cleveland Indians at Fenway Park. Your game time, 7:10 p.m. Here, New York, the judge presided over the Deflategate legal case on Wednesday. The Oaks rule where New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady must serve a 4-game suspension before the NFL season opener. Friday year, just settlement. The Dallas Cowboys and the St. Louis Rams cut short the second of 2 joint practices at a training camp Tuesday after several fights broke out, including one where Dallas receiver Dez Bryant was punched in the face. Former Atlanta Braves and Baltimore's general manager Frank Wynn is the leading candidate for the Red Sox GM John Father Surprise Hire and Dave Dombrowski in Boston to head the baseball operations. Spartanburg, South Carolina, Dolphins started safety Louis Delmas has been caught in the field with a right leg injury as the injury occurred Wednesday during the first day's scrimmage against the Carolina Panthers at Wofford College. Pierre Chalanuzam, lower 6 on this late Wednesday morning, going to the Wednesday afternoon here. Time for a travel report. 95 in the Northbound side. So from Ponce Street and Northwood all the way up to Route 120 in Cantonair. 120 in the Northbound side, also around Route 95 in Cantonair. Route 3 in the southbound side, so from Weymouth all the way out to before 228 Rockland here. Route 3 in the northbound side, so from head over all the way after Derby Street in Hingham here. Route 6 in the eastbound side, and it is so for the deadest stretch around Route 134 here. 120 in the northbound side, it is so for Route 1 in Norwood all the way up to Route 9 in Wellesley due to an accident on 120 in the northbound side around Route 9 in Wellesley, so expect delays here. 120 in the southbound side, so from Route 37 all the way up to the Braintree split. Southeast Expressway northbound side is backed up for the split all the way up to the Massachusetts Turnpike. Southeast Expressway and the southbound side, so from Mass Pike all the way out to Dorchester here. Southeast Expressway 93 in both ends slow in downtown Boston and Tiverton Tunnel. Mass Pike the eastbound side, so from Boston, Brighton Tolls down to the Southeast Expressway in Boston here. Mass Pike to the westbound side. It is slow from Southeast Expressway to the Austin Brighton Tolls here. 93 in the northbound side, get an accident. Zakin Bridge, so expect some delays here. Route 2 to the westbound side, so from Belmont all the way out to Route 120 Lexington here. 120 to the northbound side. It is so for Peabody and Denver's all up in the Beverly here. 195 in the southbound side. It is so from Havel to 213 in Lawrence here. Route 293 in the southbound side, also from Manchester to Route 293 and Route 101 in Bedford, New Hampshire here. Route 101 on the westbound side. It is slow throughout Stratham, New Hampshire here. 95 in the northbound side, also on Route 101 in Hampton, New Hampshire, near the Hampton Tolls here. 95 in the northbound side. It is so for Newburyport all the way out before Route 495 in Amesbury here. And Main Turnpike, a little slower around, stopbound around the York Toll Plaza here, but otherwise, Main Turnpike's looking good from York to the Augusta here, and Main Turnpike in the northbound side, a little slower after Route 302 in Gray, Maine here. Alright, look at that. MBTA alerts here at 11:08 here on this Wednesday morning, going into Wednesday afternoon here. Subway system is looking good on the Cabir Rail, looking good, and then the ferries are smooth sailing here. Peter Chell News Side, 11:08 on this Wednesday morning, going on Wednesday afternoon, 10:30 for a weather report here. Day 1 today tonight, as of weather. There'll be a low risk of widespread dense fog tonight. Day 2 for 7, Thursday for Tuesday, there is a moderate risk of heavy rain in Urban and in Portridge, flooded with showers and thunderstorms Friday for Sunday here. And the latest on Danny here. It is still a trouble storm Danny here with 11.2 to the north, 41.1 west as the central location. Max the same winds 50 miles an hour. Movement west at 12 miles an hour here. And expected to become a hurricane by about 8 a.m. on Friday morning here. And it's going to be headed toward the eastern Caribbean Islands. Approaching Puerto Rico on about 8 a.m. Tuesday. And this track is to pass the opposite out to sea after it passes the North Carolina. After it misses the North Carolina coast, out to sea. But that is a long way from here. So we will keep you posted on the latest on what Danny will do here. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. For today, most of the skies are around 88 degrees and south about 5 to 8 miles an hour here. Tonight, there's a fog after midnight. Otherwise, most skies got lower at 66 degrees and south about 5 miles coming the evening here. Thursday, here's a fog before 9 a.m. Sunday, skies around 85 degrees and southeast about 3 to 7 miles an hour here. Thursday night, slight chance of showers with thunderstorms about 3 a.m. Punch fog after 9 p.m. Otherwise, most skies got lower at 65 degrees and the light southeast wind just based 20%. Friday, slight chance of showers with thunderstorms punch fog before 10 a.m. Otherwise, Most of Cascade have about 83 degrees. The coffee became staff wide 5 miles by the afternoon. Chest patient 20%. Friday night, chest to showers and source. Petrol, Gavars. Most of Cascade low at 60 degrees and chest patient 40%. Saturday, chest to showers before 11 a.m. The showers I can possibly at that between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. And then chest to showers up to 3 p.m. Petrol before noon hours. Most of Cascade have about 81 degrees and chest patient 6%. Saturday night, chest to showers before 7 p.m. Then chest to showers after 2 a.m. Petrol, Gavars. Most of Cascade low at 65 degrees in chest patient 30%. Sunday, showers likely possibly at thunderstorm before 9 a.m. Then chest showers between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Petrobag before 10 a.m. wise. Most skies got higher about 79 degrees and chest patient 6%. Sunday night, Petrobag wise. Most skies got low at 64 degrees. And Monday, Petrobag wise. Most skies got about 80 degrees. Monday night, most skies got low at 63 degrees. And for Tuesday, Put skies got about 82 degrees. Here, not temperature at 11 a.m. 83 degrees. Podcast skies humidity of 59%. And that is going to be it for the Peter channel. 11 a.m. news report on this August 19, 2015. Peter would say, have a good afternoon. I'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Have a good afternoon.